Hey now, everybody! Welcome to Book Alert Live, where we bring you the latest and the greatest in comic books and comic book sales. I'm your main man, Mercenaut. Start over. I'm your main man, Mercenaut, coming at you on the ones and the twos. It looks like I might be solo today. Oh wow! Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Okay, so there was a lot of interesting sales this week. I was really I was taken aback by a lot of the sales and a lot of interesting stuff going on this week. Okay, so I guess I'll get into my week in comic books. Okay, so we did the Neo Comic Con last Sunday. That was a lot of fun, but that got me like wanting more. You know what I mean? And so this weekend, so this Saturday, well, sat on Saturday yesterday, I went out. So I drove about an hour. I drove a freaking out. Evan, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. This whole thing sucks. All right. Um, so I drove like an hour to a store I don't think I've been to in well over a year. I guess you consider it an antique store in like this really small, tiny mall. And so it was like antique. So it was like one half is furniture, the other half is, I guess, media, because they had like a lot of cool posters and stuff like that. For context, this was the store that I bought a bunch of movie posters from, including the Goonies poster that is behind me. It's turned around because I don't want the sun to get it. But but yeah, I bought like a ton of really cool posters from there. Oh, it's also the place where, if anybody remembers, I bought the Scarface standee. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Instagram. I know I posted a few of these posters, so let me see if I can find it. They're on IG. Hold on. Share screen, window, boom. There you go. Share. Okay, so let me see if I can find some of these posters that I picked up. Where are they at? They around here anywhere? A lot of tapes. Okay, no, that ain't it. Where's but at any rate, I'll just keep talking. Um, it was just a place, and they had like, okay, so here's the Scarface standee that I bought. It was in its original like cardboard mailer and everything. This thing was brand new when I bought it. Look at that, from '83. Look at that. So I found that, a bunch of other posters, and they had a ton of cool comics. But so I drive an hour to go to this particular store, and lo and behold, like all their posters were gone. Like they had a ton of original movie posters, from the 80s and 90s, and they were just they were gone. They were all freaking gone. I don't think I saw the Goonies poster, and I don't feel like I'm too lazy to just like walk 10 feet over to get them. But again, for context, I was just using it for context. And they had a bunch of comics there. I would say probably 100 long boxes. Probably. I did buy pulps there. I did, because they had at least one pulp. It was damn, it was a oh, here's the Goonies poster that I found. Let me see if I can. So here's the Goonies poster that I found at this store. Original from 1985. Like everything was rolled, not folded. You know what I mean? Just a lot of good stuff there. But I think I picked up what I wanted to pick up. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But still, it would have been fun to like kind of thumb through a lot of that stuff, you know. But the posters were gone, and those like 100 long boxes of comics, they were all they were basically reduced to, I want to say, like maybe 10 short boxes and 2 long boxes. Like everything was just pretty much everything was gone there. It was heartbreaking. But the old guy that used to run that store, he died, and like, and they whoever took over, they just kind of you know readjusted the place. But yeah, that was. I guess there's no reason for me to. How long ago did you last visit? I want to say about a year. I think it had been about a year, either a year or close to it. And yeah, and I remember buying when I bought the posters and all that kind of stuff. One of the last times I was there was a guy there who came specifically for posters, and he had bought a bunch before. But yeah, like all those posters were gone. Actually, the posters that were left were basically fakes. You know what I mean? Kind of just like reproductions, and you could tell they were, because good prices on the poster. Absolutely, absolutely. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. So this is my Goonies poster that I have. The glare monster is strong, but you see. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Hold on. Nah, I don't. All right. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do that. We'll do it like that. Okay. So my Goonies poster that I bought, I want to say like 3 years ago. But yeah, look at this thing, is so beautiful. I think I got this for, gosh, I want to say, I think I put the price in I think I put the price in the hold on. Let me see, how much did I pay for this. I paid $50 for this. I got this for $50. Look at that. And man, and this store had so many original posters from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It was wild, man. It was so wild. But let me see if I can position this right. We can show this in honor of the store basically changing. How's that? Okay. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. But at any rate, everything that. Hold on. Damn it. Remove. Add stage. Okay. So yeah, I paid $40. I paid basically $50 because it was still on the board. So yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna miss that place. I'm totally gonna miss the way it was. But okay, so I went to that store, which is a disappointment. I don't think I won't be going back unless like they post something on Facebook that's really cool. But inside the mall there was like a DVD store, like used DVD stores, but they sold like comics as well. And I found a bunch of like dollar books essentially. So I found some dollar books there, and in that same area, dang it. That PulpFest. That PulpFest. What's the okay? The last time I checked, that PulpFest was a few years ago, and it seemed like you had to be a member of you had to be like a member of their little society in order to be able to attend. That's what it seemed like. It didn't seem like it was necessarily open to the public. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's what it seemed like. It seemed like this huge barrier to entry. Otherwise, I would have went there a long time ago. You know what I mean? But okay, so I hit up the Pole Fest Friday. Great selection. Had an awesome time. Didn't pick up any pulps, but learned a lot. Um, I did get a high grade Frank Miller Daredevil. Okay, all right, cool. It was open to the it was open to the public. Okay, all right, yeah, because I was wondering about that. You know what? I want to look this up. The Pulp Fest, Pittsburgh, PITTSBURGHPULP, Pulp FEST. Not 2021. Damn it. God dang it. Why? PULPFEST. Okay. Pittsburgh Pulp Fest 2025. Oh. August 7th through 10th. I don't know why. I should have went. I should have went. The 7th. Oh, wow. Damn it. It was on the 7th. So it was on the Thursday? Okay, so the next one is going to be July 30th through August 2nd. Okay, I will be at this one. I will definitely be at this one. Nice. Okay. I want to see. I wonder what the. I want to see what the venue actually looks like inside. Oh man, look at all that. Look at that. Hmm. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh man, look at spicy. Do you see that spicy adventures right there? I know it's tough to see, but damn it. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I want that spicy adventures right there. You see that? Damn. Some spicy western. Damn it. I wish I had known about it. Damn it. Oh, look at all those. That is so beautiful. Wow. Look at all that. Look at all the old farts. Look at all these boomers. Look at that. Oh, look at all those beautiful books too. Oh, I wish I had known. It just totally didn't even cross my mind to think, oh, maybe the Pulp Fest is coming up. Oh, or maybe it did, and it just kind of like went in one ear and out the other. That's what I'm thinking. Probably. That's beautiful stuff. I know, right? That looked like Starenko. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, that looks like Starenko. Oh shoot. You got a full head. Look at that full head of hair. Looking good. Damn it. I wish I went. Okay, so for next year, 1,000%. Well, let's say 99.99999%. I'll be there. And cosplay Starenko, right? Damn it. Let's see. Is there any other cool stuff? Pulp Fest 2025. Let's see. Look at all that. Damn. I want. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty good. I'll definitely keep my eye open for this next one coming up for sure. Hell yeah. So the next one is August. Okay, so July 30th through August 2nd. All right, so let's see. I gotta look up the calendar app. July. Okay, so July 30th. Hold up. 2020. Hold up. Shoot. July 30th through August 2nd, 2026. And I'm looking at the calendar and it said so July there. Okay, so Thursday. Okay, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, sweet. I will most definitely be at the next one. All right. Frankie Valley. Hell yeah. I want to sing the theme song to Grease. Or no, what's that song? It's got mood, it's got feeling. All right. Uh oh, Peter Cullen and Frank Weller come into Steel City. I stay away from Steel City. Yeah, like that sounds cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I could travel just for that. I could go to Steel City Con. I never find anything, and it always smells like fudge there. So, all right, what are we talking about? Okay, anyway, I was talking about me searching for comics. So I found some like dollar books there at the record store, and then there was another store in the area. So I went there and found a bunch of dollar books, like a handful of dollar books. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know. It was decent. It was decent. And then I went to. There's actually quite a few stores in that little area though, because it's like it's seemingly in the middle of nowhere, right? But there's like a handful of shops there. All right, so and then I go to another store that it looks like it changed hands from the original owners, and so because it was kind of like rearranged and stuff like that. Okay, so I found like one $2 book. Nothing to write home about really when it comes to that, but yeah. And then I get closer to home and stop at another store and find another $2 book. So and that one was very much worth it. I know it's definitely worth more than $2. So nice, very happy about that. All right, so let's get into some sales and what else. Oh. Okay, so in Ohio, there's the free. You have a free tax weekend, which lasts 2 weeks. And this week is the final week for it up till Thursday. So I want to like go to more stores and take advantage of that. You know what I mean? So I know I should have like free days on Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah, yeah, I really want to take advantage of that where I didn't get to last week. So yeah, let's do it. All right. Let's get into some comic book sales, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Spider Punk got hot again. So we have Amazing Spider-Man number 10. So these are the sales from just today. All right. So you've got a copy selling for $55 and then $37 and $40. But these were all today. So I don't know. I mean, it's not like okay, so Spider-Punk is getting his own movie or TV show. I forget. I know we talked about this. Me and Dino, we talked about this on Tales from the Flip Side Tuesday. and I completely forget the details of it. If it's a like a solo movie or a solo TV show, I forget. I totally forget. But I just know he's coming to the screen one more again, and I don't know, like all those copies, all those Spider Punk books started getting hot again, which I'm not mad at. I know I've got the. Let's see, do I have this thing? I don't know. Hold on again. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have number 10. Hold on. I know I've got a box. I know I've got a box of comics here, so let's go through them. Let's see. It's just me here, so I can like waste time. All right, so hold on. I don't like that. Okay, we'll do it like this. All right, so okay, so here's the variant for number 10. I've got the Delgado variant for number 10. So I got that. I don't know. I know I had been collecting, and I never sold any of those, like the first appearances of Spider Punk. So I don't know if I have them all in one spot or not. I don't know. It doesn't look like I have them. But here's like 3 copies of the first I think it's Robbie Banner, Punk Hulk, or whatever. Like I have to imagine that this character is gonna wind up in that is gonna wind up in this whatever, so in this project for Spider Punk. I got to imagine so. And here's the first appearance here in his first cover. So, and this is the second print, Edge of Spider getting 1. Let's see what else I have. Hey now, hey. Can you hear me? I can barely hear you.
Okay, watch this.
How about now?
Yeah. Perfect.
It like always defaults to my camera on my mic, on my webcam or mic.
We're just talking about the Spider Punk movie. Is it a movie or a TV show? Because we talked about it on Tuesday's Flip Side.
We did,
but I totally forget.
I thought it was an animated movie, but I could be
okay, animated movie. All right,
I could be wrong.
But hey, anything that puts attention back on the character is okay with me. I gotta find all of those. I gotta find all those first appearances because I don't think I sold any of them. You know what I mean? But I
got like 3 more boxes to do, homie, and I'm done. Thank God.
Oh, of for the show.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Yeah, my first appearance, Del Otto.
I'll give you $10 for that, dude, right now. $10. Hey, people know me from the Flip Brothers now. I was talking to Brian about our show, dude. Brian McClay on his channel. Talking about how I was flipping stuff, man.
Yo, there's so in Pittsburgh, this weekend was a PulpFest.
Oh, dang, did you go?
No, I didn't know about it.
Oh, dang.
So next year I'm going.
Okay.
Next year I'm going.
Is NeoCon at the same time?
It might be, but but I mean, this thing runs multiple days, so
okay.
So I think it starts on Thursday.
Okay.
That Thursday.
So I think it's back to back for me. So it's like July 30th to August 2nd, and I think August 3rd and 4th usually is NeoCon. So it's like,
yeah, man, it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be pretty busy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to this freaking PulpFest for sure next year.
Go.
What's up? Heroes Reborn. What's up, man? Thank you.
You was on the show too, man. Yeah.
What's up now?
No, it was good, man. I'm almost there. I got like 2 slab boxes left, and like maybe 2 raw boxes, I think.
Did you go hunting for comics at all?
I tried it today. Yeah, so I went to my spot I normally go to. They had the $5 sale, and so some of the books had black dots on them, so they were $5. And then it went back to they're like all these books are 50% off variants. So it's like they were $5. Now they're whatever ratio was. Now it's back to 12. I'm like, nah, I'm good though.
That sucks.
You know what I did like? I'm so out of it now. I haven't bought moderns in a while. So like on moderns, I like how the barcode now has like. Have you noticed in the barcode on variants they have like variant and then by who and the ratio on some of them?
Yeah,
I love that. I wish they would have done that earlier, man. Yeah. Well, I guess that's bad for us flippers, but
I know. Oh my god, I've gotten so many good variants, like especially those DC variants. Just because they didn't know what they were.
They had a whole rack of them, man. Let's see what he's got up there. Click on that picture, dog.
Look at that. Look at
spiders. Okay.
You see the spicy adventure right there?
Yeah, some spices. Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at the so you got spicy western, spicy detective. Look at that. I missed that.
I wonder what that lady has that for. If it's a light, I guess it's a.
I know. I want to zoom in some more. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
A lot of shadows up top. Shadows. See, that's just a spot. Oh, man, they must have had I wonder how big it was. Like,
yeah.
Size-wise.
But look at all the, like, you see all those spicy westerns right there? Look at that. Oh.
Even some spiders at the bottom right, dude. PulpFest.
Yeah, Pittsburgh PulpFest.
Interesting. Man, you telling me? Oh, boy. You ready for this one, dog? How much do you think it is? How much do you think it is to go?
How much?
Well, it said $25. Man, that's kind of expensive, right? Maybe it's different. This is DoubleTree. Okay. FAQ.
Zoom and enhance.
Enhance. Can I get a room? Blah, blah. Man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I might bring my books with me. I gotta talk to the wife and see if she wants to do this Pittsburgh thing. Because if she doesn't, I'm taking a car seat on. I'm packing that thing full of everything I can bring with me.
Okay. All right, that's cool.
They have an auction. Oh, they have an auction there too. I don't know. Ground rolls. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay. So let's see. I don't know what this means.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. See, and here's some more pictures here.
Interesting. Dude, that'd be the spot, man.
I know, right? Look at this.
Interesting.
So next year for sure.
Dude, I wonder how many good deals I was out of that one.
I can't. You know what? I don't even want to think about it until this time next year.
Man, because that was something like, I guess mine would be like taking pictures on eBay. Because some of the pulps are $10 and then some of the pulps are like $7,000. It's like,
yeah, dude, it is so difficult. Like with comics, we kind of know.
Could you imagine if you got no Wi-Fi in that place, dude?
Bro,
you're trying to figure it out, dude.
It'd be up. But like, okay, I can imagine it right now. Like we'd have to take a bunch of pictures, right?
Yeah.
And then run outside and then look everything up.
Yeah. Or text with somebody like, yo, man.
Look at all that shit up and then come back in and make our dude. It was like that at the New Dimension Comics in Century 3 Mall. If anybody, if anyone Pittsburgh people
Wi-Fi
remember
blockers, dude.
Century 3 Mall.
Yeah. Man, there's always shit like that where it's like I'm like trying to look. There's at the store, man. At the store, go to where that $5 sale is, man. They have like it's not Wi-Fi blockers. It could be just shitty reception, but I'm like, man, I can't. It's hard, man.
Yeah. Hey, so
before we jump into this, do you track your collection at all? Like, you have like a spreadsheet of your shit?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I used to. I used to have my shit, like everything was organized. Yeah. This was back when I had like maybe a handful of long boxes, right? Yeah. Everything was in alphabetical order, all that. And then like when I just started doing haul videos, I would just like take them and just
throw them in. I get it.
Pack them into a long box somewhere.
So question for the chat. what is it? I mean, I know CLZ. It's not like I don't know the apps. What's something that you guys use maybe besides CLZ? I mean, maybe CLZ is the king. What app or what do you use, a spreadsheet, or what do you use to track your collection? How about that? And I mean, CLZ is not bad. I'm not saying CLZ is terrible at all. I'm not crapping on CLZ, but isn't it like $12? It's $20 a year, which isn't terrible, but I mean, I don't know. CLZ. Do you use a Google Sheet? Can man, so I was talking to my buddy Scott Robertson. So Scott Robertson's a dude who he does like computer stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And he had this cool thing where like you could type stuff in and have like a database for all the comics, and then like you just type it in and it create out like a spreadsheet and give you values and stuff. It was dope. And then the cool part was like you wanted to take all your books, you could put like box 1, box 2 and all of them. You hit print, it would make labels, out of a label maker, and then you just put the prices on there, dude. Like it was dope, dude. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, maybe CLZ is the way to go. I don't know. I guess you can use barcode. It's just I have so many books now. It's just like I don't know, man. I mean, maybe it's the way to go. I don't. It's just like I wish there was an app. I guess with all of it, like like where I could like print labels out. You know what I'm saying? If I was like a full-time seller guy, you know what I'm saying? Like print labels out, do it all in one app, one everything, keep it all going. Just like use my phone. I know on the newer books you can barcode scan and stuff, but it's like it'd be cool if I could just do it all in one app. Maybe I should just build an app. What do you think about that? Just build an app. It'd be sick though if I could do it where it'd be like it prints out everything, it does everything. You know what I'm saying? It tracks reports. I'm not saying it needs to. Maybe not pricing, but at least if you put pricing in there or something, you know what I'm saying? If you look it up on your computer or something or on your phone, you could.
Okay, so when you organize these things, with the apps, do you just take a picture of the comic and it automatically knows what it is?
So you can do it with barcodes. So like, boom, 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 barcode. You know what I'm saying? And the barcode is like a pretty accurate after that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the barcodes are easy. It's just like if you have a ton of old books, like I could scan this book, right, and be like, boom, it's whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, scan in and change bags and boards. I know that's cool too. Key collector, logs, books. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, what's low, medium, high, dog? Somebody explain that to me. No, for me, it's just like I wish I could print out labels and just like boom, 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 and like boxes and stuff. I mean, CLG can do that, but I just wish it would print out like labels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was gonna sell all my collection, like boom, 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 and just his was really nice. So, do I have one? I'll show you what it looks like. It was sick, dude. Give me 1 second here. Move off screen. I think it was one of these boxes. It was like my old F5 books back in the day. I'm looking. Sorry, I'm so away from the thing. It's like when you want to find something really.
I use GPA for my slabs, my raws. I just periodically look at on eBay. Right.
Oh, here we go. Here's one. So this was cool. Here. So basically, so he made it where it was cool, and like you could like scan the barcode. So if you make the screen a little bigger.
Hold on. Damn it! How did I do?
There you go, and then switch me.
Okay.
So like he made it where it was like cool, like you could like have a barcode, and that barcode, and then you could like bleep it in, and it would like take out of your stuff too. Bleep it in, and it would have something else where you just bleep it together. You know what I'm saying? And then it would like you would hook up with Square and stuff, and it was dope though how he did it. That's how he keeps track of what's sold and what's gone, and it was dope. But I mean, it was cool though because it was like that's the price. You know what I'm saying? You could put other things on it too, but I hit him up. He's like, dude, I'll definitely hook you up, man. So I'm just thinking about what I should do,
Yeah.
To make it more manageable.
I just store it and pray. That's all.
Is he marketing program? So this was like version 1. He's so let me pull up my thing so I can get this right. So he's using hold on a second. I lost my mouse. So he is now that was like the first version of it, and he was doing like dealing online, doing all this stuff at the end of the day. So now he's doing video of authenticity.
Yeah.
On his thing. You've seen like authenticity for like signatures and stuff, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe me and him will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was dope. I mean, and then he would like, I don't know, I forgot how he scanned it. Like he just brought a barcode scanner and hooked it up to like a computer with no Wi-Fi or whatever, and just like clicked it, and then like it would save all the data on the back end, and then basically when he got to a thing, he would just hit upload or whatever, and it would just tell you how much what he sold, and would just update his collection or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like you didn't have to have Wi-Fi there or have something with Wi-Fi in it or something. It was just like you just download your thing, open up the program, do your transactions, and then basically when you get home or whatever, you can review it all, and then boom, it was sick. So, but sorry, I'm just thinking about how to, not saying I'm a pro dude, but that'd be sick, dude.
I was also talking about, there was a store that I went to, like where I got a bunch of posters.
Oh, sick, dude!
Like that.
Are they Are they real posters or just posted posters?
Very, very real. These are originals from like the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So I drive out there yesterday, right? Hour drive, and all those posters are gone. It looks like somebody might have bought them all out. And the comics, like 100 long boxes. It was like an antique store. It sold furniture. I know Mike had been there. Me and Mike had been there a bunch of times. But and like those 100 long boxes were like all reduced to like a handful of them. It was so heartbreaking.
Ouch.
But yeah, I basically just searched for like dollar books for the most part yesterday.
Nice, dude. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I need to. I don't know. I mean,
did you find anything this week?
No. Nothing. No. I mean, I've been going through my collection, dude, and I just found like old Scotty Young stuff. Stuff I didn't think I had. You know what I'm saying? And like, I have a bunch of like signatures, a Scotty Young signature. I have a whole stack like this upstairs of stuff that I just not like. It's my wife's stuff or like signature stuff I don't really want to sell. Or I'm gonna put some stupid ass price on it.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Sure. I got some stuff back. It's like I'll bring this stuff with me. I think that's the other thing too. Like, do I bring the wall stuff back here? I can always change it up, but it's like, do I bring the wall stuff back there? We're kind of limited on space because we only have 2 tables. But I mean, we gotta. Yeah, my wife collects Scotty Young stuff and horror genre. Like Friday 13th, Jason, Freddy, all that stuff. So.
Nah, this is a much older lady. She's probably taking over for her dead husband. They ain't doing comic book shows. I don't think they ain't doing comic book shows. So yeah, those posters are gone. They're all gone. But I got what I could out of there for the time that I knew that they had realized that they had really good posters. All right, so we're talking about Spider-Punk and the first appearance. I know I've got like full first appearances, but I don't know where they are. That's the thing. So I gotta like dig. I find myself digging in my collection like probably once a week because something will get hot, or you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I want to like put sets together and then like jam them all together and then sell them off. That's kind of, but I don't recall coming across these, so I might have to like dig a little bit deeper. That's what.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like for me, it's like especially since I have like my thing is like I have like not the crap over here, the dollars stuff. I didn't even look through it. Somebody's gonna get a deal out there. I don't even know. But I mean, cardboard boxes, the like other thing like plastic boxes. It's hard to like I've seen like I've been going down a rabbit hole of how to better organize. I've seen people like they make like wood shelves out of the whole thing and like put like placards on there and stuff and just crazy stuff. But so I mean, for you it's just tough. I mean, I see how much stuff you have. It's just like it's like how do you really you can spend there months just trying to reorganize it all. You go A to Z, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's like once a box gets too full, you gotta move stuff around and shuffle, and it becomes like I'll do it later, and later never happens, right?
Right.
Well, I guess you just, I don't know. For me, I'm just gonna go. So for mine, I priced them all, right? Some of them I went A to Z and then I priced them and stuff. But so all I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna go to A to Z every box. I'm gonna take all my A's, put them in a box, B, C's, D's, E's out, and go to Z. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna do it. Leave a little space so people can flip through and stuff. But that's how I'm gonna do mine because I try to do like multiple ways, like not organizing, and then people get frustrated, like I'm not doing that shit and walk away. And then I, A to Z in each box, and then people are like, "Whoa, I've got a list. I got to keep shuffling it back through because you're. So I think A to Z is the best way to do it. Dude, I've seen people walk away. They get frustrated, man. Especially the list people. It's always the list.
Man, I don't even like when I see people with those freaking lists. I'm just like, what are you buying? I'm not mad at it. It's just weird to me. All right.
That one dude who had that remember those 3-hole punches I showed you in that like typed out list style with the months and the years and everything? I was like psycho, dude. I mean, this guy didn't have like one list, guys. He had like a stack. It looked like a stack like this, and he had like a 3-hole punch on the thing. It was crazy.
It was like these half sheets of paper.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like I don't even know. It kind of looked like an old like library thing. Yeah, did you take a picture of it?
No, but here's my list right here. This is my list on my my list is on my phone.
Do you do notes?
Yeah, I got it's in notes.
Yeah, notes. Yeah.
It's in notes. Like that's all you need. That's all you need. Instead of using these paper, that's all you need. Just stop playing around, everybody. Those fucking notebooks. That shit looks dumb. Look, it makes you look old.
People out there with handwritten lists and stuff. I mean, I love it, dude. I love looking at people's lists.
All right, so we're talking about some more Spider Punk. So we got a 9.8 of this that sold today for $183. That looks like a good price in the long run.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you have to wait a little bit on it, but
yeah. And then you got the 1 in 10, or rather the 1 in 25 Del Auto, which I just showed you. So this sold for $200 like a couple of days ago. And the Edge of Spider getting second print, that sold it for $50. So I use paper notes because I'd rather lose paper than my phone.
Yeah, that's funny. I get that too. And it's like, I guess if you had like, it depends. Like I use a lot of like, so I'm that dude. So like at work, I use like spiral bound books like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you can at least you have this. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to lose, but it's like it weighs. I'm not saying it weighs a ton, but then where do you hold it as you go? You know what I'm saying? You got to keep opening it up, and you're that dude and stuff of that nature. So.
All right, so we got some Golden Age stuff here. War Against Crime, number 11. Look at the price on this thing. So a 7.0, CGC 7.0 sold for $2,486. War Against Crime.
But I think this is special for some reason. I'm gonna look right now.
First EC horror cover.
Yeah. So, and then second appearance of the Vault Keeper.
Yeah.
It's the last issue, and it becomes Vault of Horror. So there's a lot of stuff going on with that book.
War Against Crime. I mean, yeah. There's a lot going on with this. Okay, so that's where they delve into. So it went from like crime mystery to just straight horror, and then yeah, okay. But I mean, this is really, look at this.
Nice, yeah, it looks black. Dude, it looks solid, man.
Damn. Yeah, I can see why it went for so much. That's beautiful. That is very clean. That back, look at the back, beautiful.
One of the guys at work told me yesterday or on Friday when I got back in the office on Thursday. He goes, "Hey, I meant to tell you, they were talking on the radio. What's the most annoying hobby to women, or the most annoying hobbies?" And comic booking was number one. He goes, "Oh, I was going to tell you, but you weren't here." And I go, "Dude, I've been to some cons, dude." And I go, I'll tell you all the stories, man. So funny.
All right, look at Phantom Lady. Look at another strong price. Okay, Phantom Lady number 13, Golden Age 5.5. Look at that.
That's a great cover too, man. Baker cover, man.
So which one would you rather have, War Against Crime or Phantom Lady?
So I'm a Phantom Lady guy because I think it sells easier than War Against Crime, honestly. People love Baker. It's, I think War Against Crime, I know it's, it's EC and all that stuff, but it's like, I just think it's a tough sell when you're trying to flip it, I guess. I mean, the 7's clean too. I'm not saying it's not, but that's for a 5.5 that looks clean too. Mm-hmm. I take the Baker.
I hear you. You see it's not perfect. Look at that.
It's not perfect, but I mean, that's why it's a 5.5 though.
Wow. See, I would have pegged this at 4, honestly.
Maybe you got a good day. Right?
Maybe they're being way too lenient.
Golden Age bump, baby. That's why I collect the Golden Age, man.
I hear you. Damn. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at it. So, Phantom Lady, can't go wrong with Baker. I hear you. All right. And Submariner number 22. So this 6.0 sold for $1,500. I don't know, man. This let me see if I can find it. If I do, I have it. Okay, this looks cheap to me for a 6.0, for a Golden Age 6.0.
I think people just, once Submariner Namor came out on the comic, no one cares, dude. I hate to say it,
but look at that. You got a bondage cover. Mm-hmm. You got a chick in peril. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on with this cover.
Yeah, it's a great cover. I think people just fell off on Namor, man. I mean, the time to sell was 2 years ago or whenever that movie came out, right?
Damn. I don't know, man. This looks like if I had seen this,
would you bought it on a rack for $1,500?
Ooh. I would have whipped out the credit card.
Oh wow! Look at you throwing stuff on credit card. Okay.
I would have whipped this out. I think I would have. I would have whipped this out. I think I would have might have paid for credit card. That's what I'm thinking. Hey now, happy Sunday, fun day. He got the triangle head. Yeah, I like this. Is old school Namor here with the triangle head. Yeah, I'm with this. I really like a 6.0 for something like this for 15. Ooh, I don't know, man. I like it. I like this a lot. All right, next up. Ooh, Seduction of the Innocent. So a second print. So this sold for $255 after 13 bids. I want to.
Would you buy that?
Seduction of the Innocent.
Do you have one?
No, I don't. I mean, this doesn't seem like not a bad pickup though.
Oh yeah, talk about that with 3 Rivers. I'll talk about that a little bit. I know what's going on. So Kyle from Beyond Wednesdays, he used to be on our show a bunch, all this stuff, Saturday Night Specials, on Red Division 2. So he, I've read the GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. So I think he fell down and he's like, oh, I just hurt a little bit, blah, 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 blah. And it kept going and going and going, and he went to the doctors and found out he had cancer, I guess. So,
oh, gee.
Yeah. So poor Kyle's fighting that. So basically, they set up a GoFundMe on his site. I don't know if I can link it on your thing because I don't know if they have ad rights. But if you guys can support, shout out to Kyle and try to help out Kyle. So,
yeah.
But. Yeah, would you buy Seduction of the Innocent? I guess I don't have one.
You know what? What do first prints sell for? I want to know. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Seduction of the Innocent. Oh wow. So first prints.
$250, same price, right?
First edition, second printing. I want first edition and printing.
Yeah, it's I got one on June 14th of this year for like $249.
Oh, really? I want
And
to.
sold.
I want to see what like actual first after like I want to see what they sell for in first print auction.
Oh.
Flashback 10 years ago. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to look at all the books that were featured.
Yeah.
First print, Holy Grail, $500 and over with cover jacket. Is a slog. Seduction is a slog to read. Very clinical. There's some great books on Amazon that feature all the comics that were featured. Okay, I would rather have the first Overstreet. Okay, you know what? Okay, typically over 500. Okay, yeah, I just thought. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to show you what I was looking at here. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So is that $300 one? Yeah. First edition imprinting, right? I mean, if the thing's true.
If it's correct, yeah.
Yeah. Now I am gonna say if you go back, I think he's like a 3 seller or something, or like a single digit seller. But
I'm not seeing if it's like the second printing or not, but yeah. All right, looks good. I'm into it. Um, Wonder Woman number 98. Like, this is the type of book.
I can't buy this book ever again.
Oh, why?
I've had this book.
Oh, dang.
I had it in so so this is our first one, our 4 a.m. to Forgotten Five Comics lore. So we bought this book from a dude from back in the day. Took forever to get it to us. You know, said he wanted to buy it back. All this crap. And then I had a PGX, came with like a 3.5 PGX. We just put it in a slab just to slab it right.
Yeah.
And then I got it at CGC. It was like a 1.8 or something.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, it was bad. But
Wonder Woman on Wonder Woman action. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this book sold for $3,200. I don't know, man. That looks like way too much for this book.
Yeah.
What, Silver Age Wonder Woman? Really?
Not for 1,300, man. Unless they're like a completeness and they look at a high grade Wonder Woman's, I'm passing on it, dude. I'm passing on at 1,500, dude. Shit, I'm passing on maybe at 750.
I know, right? Wonder World Comics number 33. From 1941. So this CGC 1.5 sold for $875. CGC 1.5.
I wonder what's wrong with it.
Let me see. Do I have it? Yeah, I do.
I just wonder how bad it is. I don't know. I can look at the CGC number too. Give me a second here. It's not going to tell you a lot of stuff. Hold on a second. So they actually put the grades back in the thing, or the notes.
Oh, okay.
On some of them, I looked last night. At least it was there. I mean, oh, go back up for me.
Oh,
sorry. A lot of 4s and 5s in that one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Spine and cover completely split and cover detached. So light tan off white, man. It still looks good.
Yeah, it looks very presentable in the slab. The colors are pretty deep on this, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. All right, what's next? Okay, take a look at this. So Malibu Sun, number 13. So this 9.8 sold for $3,500.
I know Longshore would probably have a coronary about it because it's previews don't matter.
Well, he says this preview definitely matters.
I know, but people don't. People say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. That one, does, that one's different from every other one." But anyways, the description's terrible.
I know, right?
For 3,500, I mean, it's cool. I guess I wouldn't. I don't. I see these all the time. I pass on them. They don't do it for me.
And, okay, so you got the Error number 13. So this 9.0 sold for 1637.
Yeah, almost half.
Yeah, man. Oof. Damn. I wonder what a 9.8 of this would sell for. That would be pretty interesting.
I can look it up, I think.
Okay, so and you got A Tales of Suspense number 52, 8.5. That's really high grade. So this sold for 38. So what? Okay, YouTube world, YouTube land out there. What would you rather have? This 8.5 Tales of Suspense number 52, or Malibu Sun in a 9.8? Which one? Yeah, let's say you don't have either one. Which one you rather have for the money? But these are some strong prices. Damn. And tails off all day long. I hear you.
Oh, you want to know what a 9.8 Eric sold for?
Huh.
So one sale, one universal sale, one error sale.
Okay.
The Air Edition, the regular Universal Edition sold for $14,400 back in September 24.
Oh my God! Wow.
A signed Air Edition 9.8 sold for $20,400 back in 2021.
Holy shit!
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Yeah. A 9.6 only sold for $4,000. So
my brain is blown.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like everybody's split, like literally down the middle, on which they rather have, the first Black Widow or first Spawn preview. Wow.
I guess Spawn does have more potential, I guess, but still, I mean, TOS 52 is I mean, I don't know. I bet you I could take the TOS 52 and flip it better than the Malibu Spawn 13 at a show. You know.
Interesting. All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 3, CGC 5.5. So this sold for 3,761. Okay, which one would you rather have for the money? For the money, Amazing Spider-Man 3 or the Malibu Sun? Which one? First Doc Ock or Malibu Sun? Which one? Which one?
I'm gonna go for me. I'll say Spider-Man all day.
Okay.
Spider-Man
First Doc Ock.
If somebody doesn't say Spider-Man, we're gonna have problems.
Everybody change their tune.
Yo.
When it comes to Amazing Spidey.
I think it's because it's so liquid. It's like basically cash. Good as cash. So
yeah.
You walk around with that, you're like, I can sell that easily.
All right. Next is, now here's the thing. I've got this book. I don't. Okay. So this Amazing Spider-Man 3, either I've got a 5.0 or a 5.5. I forget which. I forget which grade.
Look
honestly,
look at you.
I bought it, and I bought it from Josh, who you met at NeoCon. Josh Harlan, who you met at NeoCon. I got it from him.
Sick.
Oh my gosh. So I got to go back and see. That's why I was so interested in the price. And then you got this amazing, or rather, the Incredible Hulk. Straight cash money. Incredible Hulk CGC 7.5. So this sold for $4,150 after 10 bids. That's very interesting.
It's coming down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, COVID, I guess.
Okay.
Doesn't count,
you know what? Damn it! I could have swore back in the day, because I've got an 8.5 of this, and for a time they were selling for like $5,000. You know what I mean? So a 7.5 for this, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it either.
Yeah. And Marvel Spotlight number 5, a CGC, and I've got an 8.0 of this.
I had an 8.0 too.
So this sold for, and I bought this from the blowout sale back in the day.
Mm.
Actually, no, it was the summer before the blowout sale. All right.
I bought this for $250 back in the day.
$250.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was restored 8.5. I took the color touch off and it dropped it to an 8.
Oh wow!
It was an 8.5. It was purple. It was like it was professionally color touched, and the guy kept telling me, "Make sure you look at it all the way." It was out in Toledo, that fantastic kind out in Toledo back in the day. He's like, "Make sure you look at it very closely," and I'm like, "Okay, $200." I'm like, "Okay, whatever, dude. I'll just buy it." And then I had to send it back in and I let CCS do it, whatever. But it came back in 8.0, man.
So. That's beautiful. Yeah. It's funny, like, removing the color touch and it still came back at an 8. So
yeah, it was small amount. You know what I'm saying? It was like modern or some stuff like that. But I'm back in on this book. I'd probably buy back in on this book. I love this book. I'm mad I kind of sold mine, but I sold mine for like $1,200. I mean, I made good money on it back in the day. I mean,
yeah,
prices were going for it. So.
All right. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I wish I know George had a copy of this back in the day, and I should have bought it from him.
Tim Hole 11.
Tim Hole 11, first appearance of the Golden Age Ghost Rider. I've been after this book forever.
Mm-hmm.
This is a grail of mine, but I want that. I wouldn't mind having like the perfect copy. You know what I mean? But at this point, just give me a copy. But this 5.0 sold for let's just say $2,400. One of my favorite Golden Age books.
That's not bad. I mean, it's a 5.0. It's right at mid grade, man. It's nice, dude.
God, I remember I was tracking that. This was years ago, so probably either 2019 or 2020, where I was tracking a perfect copy of this, and it ended at $900.
Like, too rich for my blood. I'll get that later, man.
I know, right? And it shot up and never came back down.
You're like, people wilding out here, dog.
The Perfect Crime. This is one of the most unique covers ever. So The Perfect Crime, number 23. So they say it's a 0.5, and it sold for what is sold for? $400.
Yeah.
The Perfect Crime. Do I have this Golden Age? Yeah, I do. I just want to take a look at it, because if it's so if all the pages are there, it's at least a 1, at least.
Yeah, it's just the back looks horrendous.
Yeah, it's still at least a 1.15 at least.
If you get it graded.
Yeah. So yeah. So I had to imagine whoever got this got a really good deal. They can get it slabbed and sell it for more. And look at this Berserker. I'm not sure what this has to do with Golden Age, but look at the price on this. A 9.9. This is the 1 in 1,000 variant. I remember when this book was hot. When was this book hot? Like in 20. I want to say like 2021.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but it's still going strong. A 9.9 sold for $1,000.
Trying to find. Hold on. The population report. I want to see
1.0. Yep.
Yeah, it was February 21 when this came out. Interesting.
I remember everybody scrambling for copies of even though it was like severely overprinted, people were like scrambling for copies. They're gonna make a movie out of it.
Myers variant. Okay. There's only because the reason it went so far is this is only 9.9.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. So there's according to the new CGC population report. Yeah. So there's 493 9.8s and 199. So only 199.
All right. Dark Wolverine, number 5, Scotty Young variant. So this sold for $129. It looks pretty near mint, so. But yeah, not bad.
I've never even seen this book.
Really? Okay.
So dumb. I bet it was 2010. I guess. What'd you get it for $1?
I found it. I got it for $5. This was about a year ago at the I think it was the Halloween Fest sale where variants were $1. I think that's where I picked this up at. And then you got Mark Spears Monsters #1, the first print of it. Look at this, 9.8 selling for $625. And then you got the Bridezilla selling for $400 in the 9.8. So this book is kind of overtaking the Bridezilla at this point.
Okay.
That's all right. Not bad. All right. Incredible Hulk 377, third print. So this sold for $336. I don't know. This book is still going strong.
I just think I wouldn't say it was scarce anymore, but back in this is like the Trey CBSI days. You know how this is. It's like, you know, people wanted, $3,000 because it was like, oh, you can't, I guess you couldn't find them, but I guess, they're not as rare anymore, but still.
They're still going for a very respectable price.
Yeah. I don't think I put one up. You have one of these?
I do. I've got, damn, how many copies do I have?
Jeez.
I think okay, so I found one it was weird because so I found one for 50 cents one day, but it was really beat. And then I found another one for $1, got it graded, sold it, and it came back at a 9.0, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I sold that one, and then I came across another one at a decent price, but it didn't have the insert. The subscription insert, right? So I got rid of that. And then I came across another one, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to hold on to it and keep it in the collection. I think I paid like $75 for it. So I'm just like, let me keep it in the collection.
Yeah.
Mark Spears Monsters got option. What?
Did it?
Seriously?
Well, okay, so great for, I'm not going to downplay this. Great for Mark Spears getting an option and stuff. Well, we know how that goes, right? Early news, July 24th. Early news coming out has been optioned for a film or TV series.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the same thing.
Yeah. So for me, great for him. I want to make sure that 3% of things being made, not putting the cart before the horse, but it's cool.
Okay. All right. And then you got Carmen Sandiego. So this is the DC Universe variant, and it's sealed in the 2-pack. It's sealed.
Nice.
All right. So this is really cool. I've been looking for Carmen Sandiego DC Universe variant for a long time. So which one would you rather have? The Hulk 377 or Carmen Sandiego 2-pack sealed? Which one would you rather have?
I'm a San Diego guy because I just grew up with it.
Okay.
Hey, there's a private chat for you, homie.
All right, I'll take a look at it.
Later. There's a bunch of them, dude. That's not a bad price for that one. And then there's a 9.8 out there, $800, man. Damn.
Okay, so let's see. Hulk, Carmen Sandiego, Hulk. A lot of people were going with Hulk.
I know, but I'm on the San Diego train. I remember TV show where you had the big world and you would go around and put the little beacons on the map or on the map. Do you remember the TV show, not the game show? You remember the game show back in the day?
I remember. Okay, so I was probably older at the time, but
it was a TV show, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember the TV show, and I kind of remember the game show because there was like a black chick hosting, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. Here, I can share my screen. Look, I got a bunch of shit open. Set to here. Help. Let's see. See if you can click on my thing, dog.
Hold on.
Is it gonna work?
Gotta remove.
I think it'll bring down. Yeah, I'm right there. So remember, this is the black chick. Remember?
Yeah.
Her.
She was the voice on. She was the radio voice on the Warriors.
Correct. And then their show, and then you could like answer questions, and then basically at the end of it, I don't know if they have final. I know I don't let me. Oh yeah, they had like a. I'm gonna get kicked off. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. But they had like a big map. You put like a little beacon down of where they give you stuff. Like yeah. Shit, dog. I remember this. Oh, it's great. I was like, man, I wish I could go on that show. Yeah, there we go. Like little beacons on there, and little kids. You gotta like grab this thing and put them there. So,
was it a geography lesson?
Pretty much. I think you had to do like. I think it was like capitals and stuff. It was like the capital of this country is blah blah blah, and then you would just. And the hard thing was like none of the things were like it wasn't like this is Italy and this is blah 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 blah. So you like like now like you had to know like the Western Bloc and stuff like that back, and it's like, dude, I don't remember all this stuff. So it was cool. So, Jimmy.
All right, next is Something That's Killing the Children. This book is still going strong. Number 5.
They had a bunch of Something Killing the Children at my store that I went to. It just was like I know the bathtub variant, right?
Yeah.
I could tell you nothing else about Something Killing the Children, especially with
I wonder what the print run is on this particular book.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I think I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of copies of this.
Okay.
So, all right, that's good to see. I'm not mad.
Okay.
All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 700, the 1 in 200 Ditko variant.
Yeah.
So I remember buying this in 2012. And immediately having to sell it because I had to like pay for my car.
Ouch.
So I bought it off of Midtown for like $200, right? And so I bought it that Wednesday, and it came to me Friday via UPS. So that thing came lightning quick, and I remember even making a video about it, but sold it for like $800 at the time. And I thought, oh man, maybe I should just hold on to, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think in the long run, it was a good.
So there's so much. So for being a 1 in 200, there's a ton of these out there. It's not like it's like super rare.
It seems like they printed a lot of that Spider-Man 700. So
I mean, 700 was like the issue. I mean,
yeah. So to me, this seems to be like the peak and the pinnacle of this era of Marvel variants. Okay. So that's what it seemed like to me.
For me, For me, okay, so would you buy this or would you buy a CBCS 96 for $494, your best offer? For $44 more, you get a CBCS 96, which could you crack it and send it to the CGC and get a 98? And 98s are selling for let's see, make sure they see what they're really selling for because they got people listed. A 98's only $480. Ouch. $30 more you could have got no, maybe it's a foreign. Hold on one second. I'll be able to check. It's not foreign. Hold on one second. It could be 98 for $30 more. You could just have bought a 98. Literally 2 days before this.
Damn it. Yeah, wow. This is a book I should be on the lookout for to get again. You know what I mean? But I just never get around to it.
And it's funny because back in July, the 98 sold for $700, and then somebody sold one for $480 for 2 bids. Ouch.
Now here's a book I could have swore I had back in the day. G.I. Joe 18. This is a Robert Atkins variant. I could have swore I had this, but this felt like a lifetime ago. But this sold for $45. It's a really good cover.
I love this cover.
Yeah.
I Call of Duty vibe trying to do it.
Yeah. I want to get this again. I want this cover again. And Hulk 16. This is the first, I forget, the first full She-Hulk, Red She-Hulk or something like that. But this sold for $75. So nothing too crazy. Just wanted to talk about it. All right. This is one of my favorite variants. Teen Titans 75. You got a raw copy that sold for $750. He won an auction.
Nice.
If it's is it under $500?
He went a Caitlin Clark double auto, Angel Reese,
Yeah. If it's
Sophie
under
Cunningham.
if it's under 500, you can probably you get tax free. Hell yeah, tax free. That's what's up. Dude, I tried to win.
I've only seen one of these. I guess Z had some, so I don't count that. But I've only seen T Titan 75 once,
Really?
like 10 years ago.
Oh
On
man,
a wall. I've never seen it again.
it was so weird because I tell this story all the time about me finding a copy for cover price.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and then I go back to this exact same store and find another one, like
Ouch.
probably a few weeks later. It was
Ouch.
why that would do that. I don't think that could ever be replicated again by me. That was just
Did you
wild.
keep both of them?
I sold one and kept the other one, and it came back at a 9.8. So that's
Nice.
staying in the collection.
Look at you.
That like yeah, this is like to me, this was one of those like mythic variants that I had been after. So, and when I found it, I was just like, "You got to be kidding!" Like I was shaking. And
do you got a Loesch 23 too?
Yeah, but it's not graded.
You think it'll come back 9.8?
I don't think. Like, if anything, it probably would come back at a 9.6. If anything.
Okay.
No kidding. Okay, so he's been after the Marvel Adventures, that Scotty Young variant. Or rather that Scotty Young cover for like the longest time. So, all right, nice. That's what's up. And the Punisher, #1, Salvador LaRocca variant. So this sold for $50. I never see this around ever. So
I don't either.
It looks like he's in Cali. And Ruby 7. This was like that. Wasn't it that book that was recalled?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So the variant for this and the Derek Chu. So guess what? Walmart cover, and this sold for $120. Okay, interesting. Because every time I try to search for like Ruby 7, it's like that other cover comes up. So, all right, look at this Batman 181. A 7.0 sold for $1,200. That seems cheap to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that than the Wonder Woman.
Oh,
you know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
Yeah.
And this didn't even sell for like half that.
How many people are coming up to your some meetings like, oh, how much is how many Wonder Womans you got? Nobody's asking that question.
Yeah, nobody's asked for no freaking Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This looks like a great price for a 7.0. I'm with this. I like this a lot. Let me see. I don't know. Do I have this? I just want to take a look at the condition really quick. I don't want to dwell on it. Okay, here we go. I mean, it looks decent. I mean, there's a lot of ticks on the spine.
Yeah.
But overall, off-white to white pages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Obviously, it's got a centerfold in it, so.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it looks decent. Decent looking 7.0. But that Wonder Woman is a legit key. Really? Okay. I don't know. It's just like Silver Age Wonder Woman doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't add up for me.
Man, I heard a lot of people collecting Silver Age at that show, man. People are like, oh, Silver Age, all this stuff, man. It's just like, man, I don't collect Silver Age. It's not my thing.
Fantastic Four #1, coverless. So this thing sold for $1,750 after 5 bids. You with this? You like this?
No, because the splash page is terrible. If the splash page was dope, I'd be all about it.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. That's just me, though.
So which one would you rather have? The coverless Fantastic Four, or let's see. What can I show? A coverless Fantastic Four or a Marvel Spotlight 5 for the money. You don't have either. Which one?
This one's tough. People are gonna hate me for this. I'm going with FF1 on this.
Really?
People are gonna say, "Well, Dino, why would you say that?" The reason I say that is I think the Pop report. So back in the day, let me look. The back in the day. Oh, okay, I can't do that. I guess. Sorry. Back in the day, I think you had to get up to like. I think you had to get up to like 9s to get like something. So you start getting. I know I am high. 9Os and 9.2s are we start 9.2s 9.4s we start getting rare air. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So if it was obviously the price would reflect it, but still, I would take FF1. I could use my Dino magic to. I think I could get probably $2,000 out of it. Probably.
Okay. All right.
Maybe. Go get my wife's cricket upstairs and put Stanley's signature on it. No, you don't know.
Okay, now you got a X-Men #1 2.5 that sold for $5,299 after 46 bids.
I want to buy an X-Men 1. I guess so. That's I guess I want to buy an X-Men 1 so bad. I really do.
I hear you.
I do. I really want to. So I really should have just bought an X-Men 1 and a giant set X-Men 1 when I first started this whole thing and been done with it. Which I didn't obviously do. But yeah, I should have done that. And then because giant size X-Men 1 so out of control too, you know, for a decent grade.
I don't know. This looks like a really strong price for a 2.5.
Yeah, that's the other problem. You start getting the 2s. It's like I'm not gonna drop $5,000 for a 2.0.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's too much for me.
Yeah, I would. Hey, listen, I would just find a cover 4 years later and marry him for a 2.5 blue label. You don't want to see me, dog.
All right. Now we're in the Pulp Hour.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so we've got Amazing Stories number 278. So this is from 1952. Look at this great cover. So this thing, so a 5.0 sold for $179.
That's cheap.
Yeah,
I'd buy it. I would have bought it for sure. If I saw it on conference at 175, it's done, dude.
I don't know why I don't pay attention to Pulp auctions like that. I don't know why.
I think we start going down the route. The next one's great too, man. I think we just go down that slippery slope of rabbit holes, man. And it's just like, man,
look at this.
You're gonna be a pulp dude. You're just gonna stop collecting comics and be a pulp guy.
You can't serve two masters.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying, man.
For every $100 book, man.
Look at this, man. Damn. This is sci-fi all day. Look at that. Beautiful. Got a little thing going on back there.
Yeah.
But still, look, I really like this. This is a great
too.
image. It's so beautiful. Damn. All right. Planet Stories. Number 35 from 1948. So we got the girl in the glass tube.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see do we have this one?
That one's cheap too. $190, $138, man.
Yeah, these are some really good prices for these pulps. I'm not even mad. Well, I'm kind of mad because I didn't get a chance to bid. But this 6.5, beautiful.
Strong, beautiful. Dude. I do. I guess when it comes to pulps like that, as long as you're not like, I don't even care about the outer edges really. I just care about how deep the colors are theoretically.
Yes.
Looks great though.
Beautiful deep colors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Mr. Longshort will can appreciate this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
I would have snagged them both for I would have tried to talk them down to like 300 or something. This is me. I got one of these.
Fantastic Adventures.
Yeah, I had one of these. So I traded it to that one dude back in the day for that crime book with Baker. Baker didn't do the first one. So yeah, I got a 4 or 5, dog. See?
Oh, geez. Hold on.
Come on, bro.
Let me. Okay.
Oh yeah. So I got a 4 or 5.
Damn.
So I traded this for
Damn.
police crime comic something one or something, and I got it for literally $20, and I got like a 50 on it or some stuff. And the guy who the guy who always tries to do deals with us in NeoCon, who never does a deal, always looking for something, but never wants to, he got out of pulps. He told me this year, I got rid of all my pulps. I said, well, you can buy this pulp back. It's yours. No, I'm good, dude. So yeah, dude. I guess for the amount I paid for the book and graded it and stuff, I guess I didn't do that bad of a deal, because if I can sell it for like, I don't know, what did that sell for? What did that 5.5 sell for?
218.
I mean, if I could sell for 150 or something, I still made a profit on my book.
Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, in a month, dude, you can buy it from me. You come back up here, dog. You want? Yeah, I got this book. It'll be at the show.
All right. Speed Mystery 1944, July. Look at this. It's only sold for $28.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling it.
Even for what, 28?
I'm not feeling it.
Okay. And Startling Mysteries classic cover. So this 7.0 sold for $251.
I like that cover, actually.
That's a really high grade for a pulp. I mean, it is 1950. You know, if this was a 7.0 and this was like from the 30s, then I'd be really impressed.
Yeah.
But still, beautiful 7.0. And we got Startling Stories, one of my favorite pulp covers. I've got this book.
I bet you that if it was a 30s pulp, it would be probably 2Gs.
Oh God, yeah, I have to imagine. Which one do you like better, the robot cover or the flame cover? Or for the money, which one would you rather have? For the money,
if their grades were equal, or they said they're the same.
If just the way they are,
I'm probably taking. I do like the robot cover. But I think there's a lot more robot covers in that flame kind of cover. I'll take the flame cover.
Okay.
Everyone's on the robot cover, but it's okay. See, screw y'all, man. Come on, man.
I like posing tough questions. Notice I never answer them myself.
Oh, you're fine, dude. I just think there's so many robot covers out there. Like Brick Bradford. It's like all the classic robot covers. I just like how that flame cover is just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me.
Okay, I got you.
This is me, dog. I'm trying to fit myself on the stand, dog. Take my comic book collector away.
Hey, don't get too much info. All right, let's get into a proper slideshow here. All right, so Top Notch Comics #2 from 1940. So this is the Ed Ash cover. So this is the first swastika comic book cover.
Oh boy, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Okay. Now, oddly enough, that's not the first swastika cover.
Okay.
But the first swastika comic book cover.
You got one of these?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I don't know.
If I knew, if I did,
Okay.
I would definitely tell you. But so this is like pre America's involvement in World War II as well. All right, so we got look at that, 23 total on the census. But there is a 9.8. So I wonder if it's from that Promise collection. It's got to be a pedigree. It has to be.
I can look it up. I think it'll tell me. It should tell me.
Let me see if I can find this thing. If I can find the listing. All right. Tony Stark's father. Yes. Howard Stark. That is Howard Stark for sure.
Why can't you click on anything? That's weird. Kind of sucks.
All right, but look at this raw copy. Look at this raw copy that sold for $3,000. Look at that. That's to me, that's an impressive price.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one would you rather have? Top notch comics, or we're gonna go all the way back to Spawn to Malibu Sun in the 9.8. Which one would you rather have? Top notch comics, a raw top notch comics, or a Malibu Sun 9.8? Which one? Which one you taking?
Top notch.
Which one?
So the 9.6 was Mile High. Maybe it's 9.8. Mile High collection is 9.6, so maybe it's a 9.8, it's a Mile High too. But I don't know.
Okay. All right.
So back in 2017, a 9.6 sold for $10,922.
What year was that?
2017.
Damn.
8 years ago.
Damn.
And the value was between $5,000 to $10,000. And it was 11. It came almost 11,000.
I can't imagine what it's worth now. That was a cool 8 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. You send a heritage, right? You can't sell that at a regular comic.
Right.
Unless you go to like, I guess maybe like Charlotte, San Diego, something like that. Some big con or New York, something like that.
Staple Rust.
I don't even care about it.
Someone finally said Spawn because I'm stuck on the high grade.
I kick him out of the chat, man.
Beautiful. He does have that Howard Stark vibe to him.
He does. He looks like the magician from Magician Comics, dude.
Oh, Mandrake.
Mandrake the Magician.
Yeah. I can't believe I knew I knew Mandrake.
No, you know.
Oh shit. I know dumb shit, man. God. Okay, very impressive. I would have liked to have seen the centerfold though. Like this guy, like he took pictures, but definitely not enough.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have seen like the back interior page. I would have liked to see the centerfold.
Right.
So, but it's still good price. All right. What's next? All Winners Comics number 9 from 1943. Alex Schoenberg World War II cover, rather. All right. So 55 total on the census. Okay. Yep. So 55 total, with the highest being the 9.4. And let me see. Okay, so this 5.5. Wow. 5.5 sold for $6,000. Damn.
It's because Namor doesn't have that triangle head no more, dog. You got a little triangle head, but not as bad. No.
Wow.
Hey man, Bucky's doing something. He's driving the plane, man. I'm not mad at this one.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah. $6,000.
This looks great.
It's cool. I don't know. That's a tough flip for me, but I mean, if it was gonna chill in the collection, I'd buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you start getting these rare Golden Age books or like rarer Golden Age books, especially like middle of the pack 5.5s or higher grade ones, man, people just like, dude, one sold for $6,000, dude. I just looked it up on eBay when they're at their booth. Dude, let me look at GPA.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know because I bought it, dude. I know because I bought it. It's right here. It's in front of me, dog.
Damn. But yeah, good looking cover. Alex Schoenberg.
Does that stuff annoy you when people come up to a booth and be like, oh, let me check GPA? First words out of my mouth. I'm like, hey man, I'll have you. Dude, let me look at GPA. Like,
not really. Honestly, that's pretty far and few between.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I'm not saying it's bad because I'll check GPA or whatever, but I'm kind of in silence like lasagna, like a G in lasagna, dude. But I mean, I'm not like, well, here's eBay and just like, here's eBay. You know, like, I'm not pushy like that. But
I was gonna say which one would you rather have, but I can't think of anything.
Oh, you can take this over FF1 no cover, 5700.
Let
Or
me
no,
see.
X-Men 2.5, 5300.
Oh yeah. Which one would you rather have, the All Winners or the X-Men? Where the hell was that X-Men book?
Keep going up, 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 up. It's on the third slide. On the keep going, keep going. Right
Oh
there.
yeah. Okay,
So
so
you
which
go,
one?
yeah, 5300 or 6 grand.
Which one would you rather have, the All Winners or this X-Men 1 2.5? Which one?
Okay, so
Which one?
I'm going with the all winners
Okay.
because I think the X-Men one is a little overvalued right now, in my opinion. I know people are X-Men. It's fine, dude. Everybody hates me. But all winners, I think, is just a little bit more rarer in that sense.
Oh my god. Worst dudes pull up eBay asking prices, right?
I'm like, well, I'm asking $7,000. You see that on the wall, man? No.
All Winners.
Okay. At least somebody respects my opinion around here.
All right. Tormented. Number 1 from 1954. This is a Mike Roy horror cover. We got the blonde in the red dress.
This is a long short book. He wants one of these books.
Yeah. Beautiful. Love this cover. All right. So 38 total on the census, relatively low census, with the highest being an 8.5, and then you got a 7.5. It looks like the most are in 3.0 range. Okay. All right. So you got this raw copy that sold for $2,075 after 38 bids.
Okay. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. The Tormented. Do I have it? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I saved it, but
okay.
it's raw.
It looks sharp, though.
And Blizzard sold it, so you know. I've got me respect older books. Yeah, we're gurus. We're gurus.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, it just anybody can buy a modern book and go out and be a Wednesday warrior kind of thing. Especially if you have a hookup at a show and stuff like that. It's just you have to. I know people say, well, it's hard to be, between a 9.6 and a 9.8. It's kind of not that crazy. It's harder between like a 9.0, 9.2, and 9, that kind of style. But
yeah,
you just have to be on a different wavelength when it comes to Golden Age. You got to page count. You got to look for stuff. Just got to be more in depth with the books. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that's a bad thing. Just saying it's a different skill set. And shit, there's still stuff I don't know about Golden Age older books, dude. Like,
yeah. Hey, Derek, did you ever ask him how he got all these freaking books?
Yeah, you tell him, dog.
All right, next. Diary Secrets, Matt Baker. I like this cover a lot. For whatever reason, I dig it. All right, so number 13 from 1952. 15 total on the census. Now, this is a low census. With the highest being a 9.2. 7. Okay, so we go all the way from a 9.2 and we drop all the way down to a 7.0. So let's see. A CGC 5.5 sold for $1,000. I don't know. I might have whipped out the credit card for this. I don't know.
I saw a Baker cover. You like this Baker cover?
I do. Let me see what I like. I'll show you what I like about it. I don't know. I just like the way the woman is dressed, how she's sitting and she's like holding the magazine right there. I don't know. This just feels like a nice little stylized slice of life. But I don't know. I really dig the woman on the cover.
Okay. They had Baker's up on my comic shop. And it was like one of his best cover, Matt Baker cover. Or no, it was LB Cole covers, I think.
LB Cole, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. This one's cool. Boy, she looks pissed like she read something wrong in that book, dog.
Yeah, okay.
Like this girl coming up to me, interrupting my book on it, oh, ma'am, can you scoot over?
Oh, she's being chaperoned. I know I won't have any trouble chaperoning you two this weekend. Just don't do anything to disgrace yourselves or Cedar High. They're high school students. Holy shit.
Well, at least like 35. What is this? What is this, a Hollywood movie, dog?
I thought they were married already. Damn.
This dude got a 25 pack, man. He's got facial hair. How's he?
She may as well stop preaching. I've waited too long for this chance for a weekend fling with Peter, all alone and no
holds barred, dog.
Whoa! Damn, this
Dude,
is
she gonna leg it. So shout out to Hulk Hogan, man. She's gonna throw the leg drop on him.
Oh my god! Does this count as innuendo?
I think so.
Holy shit! This is like intended sex cover right here.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Like they ain't even minced it. They're like no words are being minced.
Nope.
Holy cow!
And for the record, the dude looks like Sterling Archer from Archer.
Yes.
Looks like Mallory and Archer. And look, hey, if you look in the back, like look in the back of the airline, the rail stewardess or whoever, it looks like Lana, dude.
Let's see. Oh wow!
Come on, dog.
Everybody looks like somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We got Commissioner Gordon right here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I dig this cover. I know, right?
He knew in his treehouse he was reading his book, and he knew.
They were spreading degeneracy and filth on the youth. Wow.
Dude, she was like, yo, just take your old ass to bed after Antique Roadshow gets over with, man.
Tell that old bitch to mind her own business. No lies told. All right, what's next? Human Torch number 5 from 1941. Another Alex Schomburg cover. Let's see. 88 total on the census, with the highest being a 9.4. Okay, so this CGC 3.5, this sold for $1,800.
Wow, what a drop from $3,000.
I know, right? I don't know. Would you have just stated the $3,000?
No. I wheeled you there. Best of them. I probably wouldn't have gone lower than maybe $2,250. I mean, ouch.
This Human Torch cover is one of my favorites. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
she's just flopping it out. I know, right? She kind of loose with it. Dressed immaculate for a high schooler. Like I don't think they dress like that even in the 50s in high school. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, you damn near went half 50% off sale on that one, man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you just needed to move it for money or something, but man, that's stuff.
All right.
What's it say on the go back? What's it say? Super shell on the bullet or on the missile or whatever the hell that thing is. That's kind of cool.
Where does it say?
On the actual Nazi bullet thing.
Oh, super shell. Yeah.
Which is like SS2, which is crazy, but that's interesting. It's a cool little antidote to it all, but interesting.
All right, let's get into the modern age here. Okay, so have you ever seen this book before?
No.
Do you know anything about this?
So Terraria was a video game, I know that.
Okay.
It came out in Terraria came out in 2011. It was like a little action video game, like an action adventure game.
Okay.
And it was like a sandbox game. It really didn't have like a kind of like it was just like you could do whatever. But if that's what this is,
bro, I don't know what this is. Like the first time I ever saw this was yesterday.
Yeah.
And like I've been trying to find whatever info I could find on this. And there's a info. Okay, so there's a Terraria subreddit
Yeah, so if you go to hit in your Google search there, do Terraria video game.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in there. Put that boy in there. Do it. Just do an image and put Terraria video game in the search bar. Take out the comic book thing.
Let's see all. Terraria video game. Where the hell is it?
No, to do it in the Google search, take comic book out of the front.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's what's happened. That's what's up.
Okay.
Now click on it. So now if you click on the one that says I don't know what's a good one. The third one or the last one in the first row. Click on that one.
This one?
Yeah. So if you hit right click or some stuff on the picture, can you blow up the picture?
Can I blow it up? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, hit
hold on, let me try.
How do you do that on Mac? Yeah. Oh, I just right click and hit image, a new tab.
Oh shoot. Image, open link in new tab.
Oh no. Hit, Jesus Christ. Hit right click again, whatever you did on right click.
That's a lot of boomer energy.
I know. Hit image, a new tab, all the way down right there. No, up, right there. Nope, back down. Down one more. There you go.
Oh, geez. Okay.
That's some boomer energy. Jesus Christ.
Finally.
Jesus Christ. It's like dealing with my parents, man. Jesus Christ. Anyways, now you can zoom if you want. If you want to do that little whatever the hell you think you do.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, there we go. Hey, now we're getting better, people.
Nice.
Derek's like, Dino's acting like he doesn't have 10,000 hours on Terraria. Listen, dog, it's not 10,000, it's 9,999. Okay, so basically, it's like a RPG kind of game where you can like action adventure where you can like build things and do stuff. It's a lot of stuff.
It looks like Minecraft-ish. Kind of. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the thing about this is that it. Okay, so the Terraria comic, let's see if I can zoom out. The Terraria comic was packaged, so it was like a toy variant. And okay, so look at that. You see this kid here? So it was, so this, let me see if I can, oh, wow. Let me see what's going on here.
Are you human? Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the issue that came with.
Yeah. Is this thing for sale? Oh, no, it's not. Shit. I would have been all over it. Okay, but yeah, so it came packaged with this, right? With these two figures, these two like Minecraft looking figures. And like this thing, I guess it came out, when did this thing come out? In 2015. Okay, so there's no CGC data on this. And take a look at the price. So this raw copy here sold for $600.
Wow.
That's amazing. And I don't see anything else when it comes to this comic. You know what I mean?
You're ready for this? You're gonna lose your mind. You can open this one up because it's already sold.
Let's see.
Look what Dino hit him all with. Hit him with it, dude.
Copy, paste and go. Oh, Jesus. I don't even want to look at this.
Come on, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah. Dino bought that back in the day.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So that sold for a blistering $25.
Oh. And this was back in July. Didn't know a damn thing about it.
Sir.
Oh my goodness. But I mean,
I'll be looking at Terraria now in the sections.
I know, right?
Terraria figures and sealed.
Do you have anything Terraria?
Oh God, like what?
Oh my goodness, look at this. That's wow. Is it a promo? I got to imagine it's like a whole book. You know, it's like a whole comic. I don't know. Okay, and I even tried to look it up in my comic shop. I didn't see anything. Um, yeah, it's just confusing. You know what I mean? Wow.
It's like the Spider 2099 right variant, right? It came in that
Yeah,
stupid thing.
exactly.
I would whatever that is, I would probably put it in the same vein as this.
All right, yeah. But yeah, this is yeah, this variant here is very rare and very expensive. So and that's why I put it in the thumbnail.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go to the next comic. Guys, you got any Terraria back there?
Ah.
I can't wait.
All right, next is Spider-Man 2, the 1 in 50 Tedesco variant from 2017.
You got one of these?
No, I don't.
Leg had one of these.
Who does?
Back in the day. Leg had one of these back in the day.
Man, this is a great cover though.
Sick.
This is a clean cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 124 total on the census, 93 9/8 with 4 signature series 9/8. Okay, so we got a 9.8 that sold for $500.
I don't know if that's cheap or not, but I mean
know
that's the lowest on eBay. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. To me, impressive sale. Anything like a 9.8 that sells for $500 or more, I'm like, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say not impressive sale.
Really?
Because a month ago, you could have got one for $375 on July 3rd.
Impressive sale for the seller, then.
Yeah. Do
it. All right. Next is Punisher number 11 from 2014. So this is the Mike Choi, Tim Duncan variant. If you remember this.
I do. I was gonna crack a joke. Is that Drake?
I know. Yeah, it does. It looks like a tall Drake.
Very tall Drake.
That does not look like Tim. Tim Duncan looks a little bit more derpy than this. But all right, so let's see. 92 total, 192 total on the census. I think this is the Heroes and Fantasies variant. Okay. And so this sold for rather 66 9/8 and 60. Wow, so equal number signature series and universal grades with two qualifieds. So I wonder if somebody so I wonder if people came up to Tim Duncan to have him sign this.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say, how hard would this be if you had Mike Cho, Tim Duncan, and John Berthel all sign this?
Yeah.
And you got a 9.8 on it? It'd be sick. Oh yeah, I bet you. I mean, how many Tim Duncan stickers would be out there, man?
I know, right? Especially on a comic. So this seems.
Yeah, he's cool.
What were we gonna say?
I said, I mean, he seems really chill. I mean, he plays a lot of video games now. He's cool. Like in his retirement, I'm sure. I'm sure you could like mail it to a PO box and he would sign it for you.
I would like derpy compared to this image here. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of. I mean, listen.
He kind of looks like Drake, Method Man kind of thing. Derpy. Yeah, he looks like Drake and Method Man kind of. You know.
But he just looks like Stone right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so this CGC 9.8 sold for $635 after 39 bids.
I mean, I don't know. It's like the weird celebrity cameo things, like Eminem Punisher variant, this Punisher variant, just all those kind of like weird, like, you know.
I take it Tim Duncan is a car guy.
He's more nerdier than that. I don't know if he's really a car guy.
Because this wouldn't make any sense. Like, he would be known for being a car guy, because this wouldn't make any sense.
I lied. He is. He owns Blackjack Speed Shop.
Okay. All right. So that makes sense. All right. Cool. All right. Next is Venom number 1 from 2011. So this is the 1 in 50 Joe Quesada black and white variant.
I had one of these.
Oh, man.
I had the pink one too.
I think I had the pink one back in the day. Yeah.
I had them both 9.8s.
Oh, seriously? Wow.
I don't even want to look at this. $7,000 for this thing probably now because I'm an idiot.
Okay, so 157 total on the census. 98, or rather 86 9.8s, 31 signature series 9.8s, and this raw copy sold for 162.
Okay, that doesn't make me feel that bad.
Okay.
Almost I'm gonna be really upset.
I totally forgot this book even existed. Because we've seen so many other Venom series since this. You know what I mean?
Remember the one where he has like his fist in the air, like Venom? That one was that Venom 3 or something. Like all these Venoms from back in the day, like people were going wild on.
Oh my god, yeah. I remember that time vividly.
And Venomized variants and and then back in 2018, you know, with Venom, Todd McFarlane 1 in 1000s
and Null.
Yeah. The Ghost Rider was, you know, all these Venomized Venoms and fuck, man.
Oh man, I should have put this on, but we'll save it for next week. Hold on, we'll save that one for next week. All right, Transformers Lost Light number 3. So the 1 in 10 Nelson Daniel variant. I don't know. There's something about these Transformers Lost Light covers in like the series as a whole that's really popular.
I've seen a bunch of these Transformers. Like I went to a shop, he had a bunch of like More Than Meets the Eye variants, these Lost Light variants, and it's just like there's so many I just can't remember, dude.
I know.
I can't.
But there's just something about this particular series that like has really caught on to where like the variants and even some of the regular covers go for a little something. You know what I mean?
Well, it's all these like IDW. It's like almost as bad as G.I. Joe when it comes to this stuff. Like all those retailer incentives and stuff like that. Like people just didn't care about them back in the day, and now they're just ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now they're no longer on IDW. So yeah, I get it. So no CGC data for this, but we had a copy that sold for a raw copy that sold for 112. $101,
$102. Maybe you meant to put 102, you put 112.
Yeah. So $101.
I'm not mad at it. I mean,
yeah, I like this. Because I was at a convention few weeks ago, and
I know the seller too.
This seller? Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he must have had this up for like 9 years and it finally sold. He probably got it for $1, literally.
Damn, I bet. Okay, so and he had a bunch of Lost Light variants and cover Bs and sub covers, and he wanted a lot for them though. That was the thing.
Okay.
So he knew what it was.
Like $20 a piece, or like really big money?
Big money. Big money.
Okay.
Basically eBay prices. But I don't remember seeing this though. I don't remember. So a good looking book. Hope to find it one day. And that's it.
Sure.
That's it, everybody. That's it. All right. I thank you guys for watching. That was a nice long show. We had nice comic book discussions. Don't sleep on Terraria. My goodness.
I'm putting it in the eBay search screen now. Save search dog.
Damn. That sale hurt. I didn't even know anything about it until like today, but you know.
Well, it's like, listen, me, dude. I've been looking for like since Twisted Metal came out. I thought one of those Twisted Metal 2 comics would show up, but it hasn't yet.
Yeah.
It never will.
The end of Hot Book Alert Live means the beginning of another work week.
It sucks so bad. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I took Friday off, obviously, because the wife's working like literally 12-hour days right now. But
okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, everybody. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, BSing about comics, and I appreciate that. And thank you so much to Heroes Reborn Comics. Thank you for that super chat. It is greatly appreciated. And I'm calling out. I know, right?
It would have been. It would have been 25 minutes ago. It would have been an hour ago. I got to go, guys. I got to go. All right, shout out to him, dude. I mean, I know he's doing things. Not like
Doing big things.
Big things.
Big things out here. All right, everybody. And okay, so possibly Tuesday, Philip side.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I
then
think so.
no long story short, because I think Ben is going to be out.
Are you out?
What was that?
Are you out on Thursday?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I got to work or not.
Okay.
So we'll see. And then we should circle back around for an all new hot book alert live, everybody. All right, everybody. Good night. And we will see you later. All right.